Did I do it on the YouTubes? I did do it on the YouTubes. Nice. Right, we're ready to go. Peggy getting first 89 times and signing for 492 streams. Peggy, remember that base we had yesterday? That base is no longer there. It literally got raided in the hour I logged off, and I logged back in to do the recycle run, and I got raided. Then I made this little base somewhere completely different. Woke up, just logged in before stream, and someone had killed me, but there's no way for them to get inside. So I'm assuming they did it through the wall, or I must have been sticking out of the wall, and they did it that way. But anyway, restart. But there was a base getting raided nearby when I popped this base up, so I managed to acquire some belongings. I just stole it from the base. So we're good. Katie, one away from the 500 stream mark. Oofed. That's big numbers. So I'm not sure on the exact plan now. The only thing I can think of is I need some clothing for RADS protection. Let me Google how much RADS protection you need. Rust, how much RAD protection at military tunnels? 25%. We don't have enough yet. Sonny, welcome in for 244 streams. Appreciate that, look. So, we need more rad protection. Okay, 22. '22 is getting there. Do I have much cloth? I could maybe make some trousers. How's everyone doing? It is hot at the moment. 24. What am I missing? Does this do anything for rads? '26. Okay, so we can technically enter the military tunnels now. This is everything we own, so let's hope it goes well. Let's take a DB. Couple of those. Right. I'm assuming people already control these. You know, over that. Right. When I got in the car today, it said the inside car temperature was 36. Because it was just sat in the sun. I was struggling. And then I had the bright idea of taking it to a car wash because it was like covered in dust and stuff because of the heat. And that bright idea didn't go too well because I get there and the dude's like, okay, can you close your window? I'm like, no bother. Close my window. And then I'm like, oh, I believe it's 36 in here. Right, I've never been to the military tunnels before. I'm gonna try and make a bag and put it over that way a bit. Right. Do you want to see my micro base? So that huge base up there got raided last night. This little base did not. Because you don't think it's going to have anything in there. But I plan to make a really small production in here. Just try and put as much as possible in this 1x1. So it should be fun. Can you dig underground? No. I think... That's not running. That's definitely eating. I think they actually hinted at the idea they might make it so you can dig underground in areas if you get a shovel. I think that's going to be a future update, and it's not... I think it's going to be a bunker that you can make. That would be a cool update. I would love that. Because there'll still be bases like the huge ones over there. Or, I guess this. Has this base been raided? Loads of them got raided in this area yesterday. All I heard was gunshots, like, for an hour I was trying to move over here. I was so shocked my last base got raided because every other base in that area was untouched. Like, all of them were untouched except for my one. And both of my beds got destroyed even though there was beds all over that area. It felt personal. Even this got raided. I don't actually have anything to make a pickaxe or an axe to make walls. Live under, you are going back underground. I don't know why, it's so comforting with the idea of living underground. Like having a little underground base, like even if it's quite small, having it quite cozy. It sounds pretty nice to me. Bro, I'd do that real life. Out of sight, out of mind. I'd love a bunker IRL. I remember when I was a kid, I kept trying to dig holes in the garden. Like trying to make like mine shafts and stuff. I remember there was one year our vegetable patch had nothing in it. So I decided I wanted to dig a hole in it. And I got it like lower than my head height. Like double my head height down before my mom figured out I was digging a secret tunnel in the garden. I had like wooden supports in there, which was just like a couple of sticks. Right, I've not been to these before. I don't think. So I'm not... Oh my god, the monument's resetting. I mean, someone's just done it. And now I have Rad's damage. I'm trying to leave the area, man. Okay. So we can't go in there. Pond and garden and stuff. Right, it sounds like you were digging holes productively. There's a recycler right here. Okay, nice. I didn't know if there was a recycler near me, but I guess there's now one here. I think this is an exit rather than an entrance. Oh, I was gonna put a bag down. Let me try and find somewhere to put a bag down. There's quite a lot of big bases around here. I do. I wonder how long it takes for them to reset. I don't actually have that many bandages either now. Someone just got MLRS'd over here. Someone's getting raided over there. They just got MLRS'd. I will leave them to that. Yeah, they just did an MLRS, now they're flying over there doing a raid. Do you know what? That's awesome, because on the last wipe, when I was playing with Physics and Sketty, we literally was doing that kind of stuff. And, like, being a primitive person, hearing an MLRS and then seeing an attack heli fly over, I instantly hid. I didn't realize how much, like, how crazy it looks if you're not the person doing it. MLRS? MLRS is a, you have to go to a launch site and you can launch 12 rockets at their base. NF? What's that? Oh, the artist. Right, I need really good loot right off the bat for me to be able to go further in here. Like, I need pistol bullets and stuff. I've got a mag left now. Search. Let me check. The search, yeah. Okay, that's us out of pistol ammo. But I've got a DB with slugs, so I wonder if this is gonna go well. I don't know how hard this is. I've never actually... It's possible. Decently difficult. Wait, what's with all the pickaxes? Oh, a player died here. Sure, I can hit this from here. Slugs. There's a lot more scientists. Okay, I guess I might not be very prepped for this. I've got a DB and slugs. I'm making it way through. You get an MP5. That's what I saw. That's what I saw oil rats do. I'm gonna sit here for a minute and try and heal up. Yeah, oil rats did that. They also recycled the flares as well in their video. Good gunpowder from flares. How many do you get from flares? Range game with the shotgun? I sure am. Okay, I guess. Okay, it's cargo heli above me right now. Thought there was a player heli. Don't go down the section next to you. There's more scientists. You don't want to fight. Oh, okay. I was hoping to try and get to the elite crates. Where's that? Keep going down. Hey, Fret. Chemical for... But no boxes, right, okay. I don't actually foresee me surviving this, by the way. I'm almost there. Do I want to fight these ones on the left? The one on the left is hitting me. The one on the left is hitting me. How many bullets do I have? Oh, bro, this is I'm out of meds. No. Where is it? I killed that one. There's just the one on the left. It's shooting me through a hole in the wall. I'm trying to get to the first body. See if it's got meds. Man, no one move for a second. I need all the meds I can get. That, all right, yeah, I see them. I'm gonna sprint to that wall there. Peggy! Was that Peggy? It was Peggy. What are all the sounds? Oh, no way I hit that second shot there. Is that a scientist? Oh, I'm dead. It crouched me. It crouched me! No! Bro, I was so close. I just needed more meds and I would have done that easy. Yeah, I know. I don't really have any is the issue. Oh, I had some more. You can finish that. DB. Do I go DB or pump? Oh, I even actually had ammo here. I didn't realize. Go DB again. Do I have another DB? I think I have another one. Oh yeah, I do, right there. I'll bring the ammo, leave the P2. The only problem is I don't have RADS protection. Unless this does any. Not really. You need 25? Yes. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hunt some animals on the way over. If we can find animals, that is. Bro, I can't believe how close I got with like 40 cloth and a DB. Oh, bring the wetsuit. Throw wetsuit on. Okay, okay. $16. Right, got you, got you. Do you... It's better than almost anything else you get for just the body. Right, okay, sweet. If you have more RADS protection, do you get less RADS from the area? Or if you have under the certain amount, do you just get the same amount of RADS? You get less. Right, okay. Because if I can get close to the amount I need... Yeah. But if I can get, like, close... I'm pretty surprised. You'll still die? Damn. Oh, I never researched barricade. I think I heard bare footsteps above me when I was in there. I don't know how easy it will be to kill a bear with no health and slugs only. There's one. Use buckshot, is that better? I'm gonna chase it down. It'll drop alert. Put foot up, still swirling that won't heal. Oh, good. Where'd it go? So if I use buckshot, I can get close to it, right? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, okay. Come here, bear. Switch to slugs. I don't even think it's a player. I think it's a... I think that was a auto turret. Right, I'm having a difficult start. It's fine. 26% chance we got this one. We got this one. Wasn't our time. Wasn't our time. Okay, but I actually have a bag relatively close to that. Because I put that bag down earlier. Let's swing this wide. Because that base has a single turret. You got it? I hope so. I just need to kill a bear. Oh my god, it has one auto turret. It must have just seen my head. The only issue now, though, I don't know where that polar bear went. Found it. Switch into a bone knife just to get that extra little bit of cloth later, hopefully. Right, 50 cloth. Okay, so we need some clothing. So we need something for our head. That's cloth. I think a poncho's really good, isn't it? For radiation. Something for our feet. Radiation 2. Radiation 2, so it doesn't really matter. Radiation 4. Radiation 2. Yeah, we got it. And then bandages. And I have another quick plan to save on some health items. Which is a campfire. Oh yeah, radiation 29. This is just to help with the healing. Right, one more and then we'll go back in. Hope they haven't respawned yet. And if we can get our P2 back, if we can get that far in to get the P2 back, we should be good because I brought extra ammo for it and we still have the slugs. Did I just see a red dot laser sight? I hope not. Thought I saw... Why do I think I see red dots? Oh, there's a scientist up top. Oh, elite crate. MP5. Is that all of the crates, or is there more? Is that all of them, or is there more? Anyone know? Like, do I keep going? How do I get out of here? Do I just back the way I came? I'm just gonna assume that's all of them. I know the way Sinful went. What's the check? Definitely. Rexy, how you doing? Take a sip. Thank you, Rexy. Where was that recycler? Is it on the map? Lexi, welcome in for 193 streams. Where's the recycler? I can't see at night, man. Do I have a torch? I don't even have a torch. Whoops. I know there was a recycler somewhere. And there's a patrol heli between me and home. I just saw a little green light. Are you the recycler? Yes, I found it. Oh, they are decently okay for it. I'm doing good, thanks, Rexy. Doing good, thanks. I think Sinful actually left there right at the end of that mission. And I'm hoping there's only 3 elite crates in there. I'm also hoping this patrol heli, if it goes down, it doesn't land where I am. C4 sound. Can you guys hear that? And it was very faint for you? You can't. Isabella, hi. I was driving. I don't know which audio track it's on, if I'm honest. I can't find it anywhere. But it's very loud for me. Could have been better? Oh. What happened? But now there's a different base fighting the patrol heli right next to me. Where have I decided to base, man? It's literally right over the top of me. I have advanced fragments, but not basic fragments, and I don't know where to get basic fragments around here. If I can recycle the tech trash, I'm not going to use that. I don't know if there's any green card rooms around here. Too well after it? Oh. I don't know if I can leave with that patrol heli right above me, by the way. It's literally above where I base at the moment. Surely it's going to go down soon. I don't, if it lands at military tunnels, which is where I am now, I don't know if I'm going to make it home, by the way. Aren't you home currently? No, I'm in a random shed somewhere. What do you mean RL? Where? No, I don't know. I do really want to make it home. Make a joke? I'm notorious for not getting them. My bad. I'm actually stuck where I am, by the way. Oh, patrol heli's leaving, I think. Let me put a waypoint on home. Oh, perfect. It didn't land here. Sweet. No, that would have been a good joke if I wasn't very unique and always missed the jokes. Brother, I don't actually know where I'm gonna get basic fragments from, by the way. I might have to Google where the closest green card room is to me. Oh, Isabella, there's ice creams in the freezer. I had a strawberry one before stream because I was very warm. The car was boiling. Oh, I forgot. The cat litter is in the boot of the car. I just remembered I never got it out. Whoops. There's people over there. I got one of our normal ones, and then I got a different one for us to try, which is apparently supposed to be better for senior cats. It helps their paws and is designed for like older cats that go for a pee more. So I thought we'd give it a go. Okay. Primitive, we just did a elite crate run. Let me make a bunch of pistol ammo, which is basically what I'm going to need at the moment. I also got extra wood for the furnaces, get them going. Oh, I missed a set of flares. Craft a campfire, which we can put out here. I wonder if I can fit storage up here as well. The idea is try and live out of a very tiny building. I might take the pistol out, see if I can catch a kill. I'm still crafting bullets. That went well. Okay, let me check our map. We're kind of close to Arctic Research. Let me Google what card room that is. Rust, what card room is Arctic Research? Puzzle. That's a blue card. Which gives a red card. Okay, what else is near me? There's military tunnels. Water treatment is quite far, but not crazy far. Let me look at that. Water treatment. That's also a blue card room. Okay, let me check the map again. Really far away is Train Yard. But that doesn't give a blue card, I know that much, I think. Let me Google it. What card room is Train Yard? Train Yard is moment where players recycle tower. That's a blue card as well. Okay, apparently I've got no way of getting a blue card. Unless I fish. I could fish for a blue card. Are we back to fishing for a blue card? In that case... I don't have much. Do I have any human flesh anywhere? I do, I have a bunch of human flesh. And then I should be able to craft a fishing rod. Let me find my literally one outfit. Marrying for a green card. Right, fishing rod. Alright, let's try this. I don't have a harvesting tee though. There's a little base right here. With a wooden roof, I could make fire arrows again. Oh yeah, this person actually has fish traps around them. I could actually just use this person's fish traps. This might count as a thing. Bait 3, bait stack 1. We'll do that, and then we'll take 4 out into the ocean. Out of wood. Let's hope... In fact, let me get on this rock. Let's hope this is far enough out to actually get ocean fish. If we can get a blue card, we can try... I've never done Arctic research, to be fair. Let me quickly, Rust, how to run Arctic research. Let me, find the video. There's a video here. Oh. It's a 4-minute video. 1 second. Right, bear with me for 4 minutes. Oh, yeah, you don't need a fuse. That's good, because I don't think I have one. I'm not deep enough to get actual fish. That's interesting. You normally need a fuse box. I don't actually think I have enough bait for this. Oh, you can get a snowmobile out of one of them. I'm definitely going to take that. It's pretty fast as well, the snowmobile. Let me double check. Where was the button? At the front of it. Can you get fragments though? Yeah, you get a red card and fragments. What about launch site? What card? Launch site. Rust. Card rooms. What's there? Launch site. Puzzles. That's a red card room, which gives you 3 elite crates. Right, okay, that's good to know. I don't actually know if I can get salmon in here. I don't know if this counts as a river or the ocean. I might get some low grade quick so I can take the boat out and fish with something else. 3 minutes 30, the server's gonna restart again. Oh, after the restart, we could try military tunnels again. I'm just gonna let it log me out right here. Yeah, I'm gonna let it log me out here. I've never ran Arctic Research. That might be a fun one to try. Oh, there's a huge base up there. It's got 13 vending machines at it. Oh, they're selling basic fragments for 5 crude. Which is literally nothing. I don't know if you can get there by foot, though. Oh, they've all got drone symbols. I'm not crazy far from Outpost, though. So I could definitely just buy them. They've got advanced fragments for 100 crude, which is quite a bit. Is there anywhere else that sells advanced fragments? They're out of stock of advanced. They're out of stock. 1,000 sulfur. High qual. They sell basic for some high qual. 5 crude again. A 100 crude. I don't think we're even gonna get... We might need to actually go hunting to get some bait for this. In fact... Where's Underwater Labs? We're kind of close to large oil rig. Listen to the... No voice threat. Right. This took a bit of time yesterday. Hopefully it doesn't... What? Wrong one. There we go. Hopefully it doesn't take as long. I think yesterday was like 5 minutes. But I could actually just buy it. It is very warm. I've got my fan pointed at me. Opening the window doesn't even help is the issue as well. Right, as soon as this restarts, I think I might try and make a push for Outpost. Buy the fragments I need to get the tier 2. Which I should be able to just loot on the way there. I don't even need to take anything with me. Also, 4th of June. I can tell you're very warm. Yeah, I'm drinking water. I'm very, very warm. Don't want to watch you have a heat stroke? That's fair. That is tempting, to be fair. Looks more like beet to me. Am I red? Let me check my webcam. Yeah, I do look warm. And glistening. Oh, you should. When I was getting the car wash this morning, they as soon as I shut all the windows, instantly my face was just constantly just dripping. It was horrible trying to get the car wash today. I put my fan directly on me though. Right. He's glowing. Bruh. Do you know what? Maybe I'm at that point in my life where I need to buy air conditioning. Because can't you get like an air conditioning unit? I feel like we've looked at this before and I just never went through with it. Air conditioning unit. They're like 400 quid. I'd rather sweat. Let's check B&Q. See, they've got some pretty cheap one. What, 25,000 people viewed these products in the last 24 hours. But I think everyone's feeling the heat at the moment. So that tells me that the place is hot at the moment and people don't want to spend £400. No worries, Fred. Should last a good number of years. Set a bowl of ice in front of your fan. I don't know, I might need to invest in like an actual air conditioning because every year is getting hotter and hotter at the moment. I wonder what temp my GPU's running at. Because I think there's a way to see that. Performance. Bro, it's only at 50 degrees. For a few days a year? That's true. That is true. What game was it that we played that had the GPU up at like 80 degrees? Here's the thing though, if I get one, I'll probably have to get two, because I feel like if I have air conditioning in my room, Isabella probably want air conditioning in her room. But she's more warm-blooded than me. I really struggle with the heat. I always have. I like the cold. But she likes the warm. So maybe she wouldn't want one. Hmm. Um... There's one here for like £179. Oh, it's out of stock everywhere. Is this going to be one of those things where all the cheap ones are out of stock? Let me check the, Oh no, that's also out of stock. Oh, this one's called Princess. Princess freestanding smart air conditioner. It's out of stock as well. My fan works well. Does your fan also cool? Because my fan just moves the hot air around. Princess AC for Princess Bob. I need AC. I need air conditioning. Yours actually cools the air? Because I got my fan after you told me about your fan cooling stuff. I don't think my fan cools. I know you're not, Katie. I know you're not. But my fan doesn't cool anything. Could you keep the door closed? What, is it cooler outside of my room? 1 second. Okay, I believe my room is hotter than the rest of the house. So what I've done is I've pointed the. You can see the fan there. It's now blowing air out of the room. So sorry to the rest of the house. My window's also sun facing. The server's still not back up. Hell, no beanie. The living room is nice. Sun facing in the morning. Maybe it is my just my room's warmer. I won't take my beanie off, but I'll take my socks off. Check the Patreon. Where's Llama? Haven't seen Llama in a while. Bob's socks coming off. Don't make it weird. Trying to summon Llama. He just normally turns up at these moments. Do you remember last summer? Or maybe it was the summer. No, it was last summer. What I used to do is I used to soak my hat in really cold water. But I've been desperate to get a haircut recently. Because that'll help. I might do that later today if Isabella's free. Wool socks during the summer? Bruh. Right, we're back. We're trying to get a blue card, but I think I'm gonna leave all this here. We're gonna get the stuff and try and run outpost. White sand or snow? This is the snow biome. Right, let's try and make it to outpost. Bring a little bit of fuel in case I run into anything, and then we need something to break barrels with. We'll take the combat knife. And let me put a marker on it. It is quite far away, but if we can make it there, Yeah, it's snow. If you're here with nothing on, you start freezing to death. I think this base here is new. That's a cool jump up, by the way. But yeah, the next big wipe that we'll be playing will be the 4th of June. So until then, we're just going to keep messing around with these little, like, wipes. Practicing new stuff. And then 4th of June is where we have to put it all together. Oh, I can get there by train. Yeah, 4th of June is where we put all of our training together and we try, like, a proper wipe. And then the proper one will be my birthday stream. We'll probably do different random games earlier in the day. And then once we get to about the time of the server wiping, we'll switch to this game. Wait, what does it keep saying I'm gonna hit? Oh, there's a carriage right there. Grey baby chicken. I forgot, and I think we got Minecraft rats. But that's actually, that could be a. Can you make a baby silverfish? You make babies of all mobs. Fortunately, we didn't hit any barrels. There's a road between me and Outpost. There is over here. So we need a little bit of scrap and then some crude oil. Baby Warden would also be cool. Like every mob, but in baby form. I don't know if I'm gonna get the chance to farm much around here. I imagine lots of other people are thinking the same. We'll head this way because it kind of hugs Outpost. So basically, look at all those roof camp towers, by the way. Warden and Ravengers. Yeah, but they do the same damage as like full-grown ones would be great. Hide like a baby Ravager somewhere. That literally just spawned in. Any red barrels? Would have, yeah, for sure. As far as I could tell, the only thing that broke in the update was the map. Because that's not on Java 25 yet. How have I not found red barrels? Okay, I do not want to go down that road. We'll go back this way, hope for the best. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. There's so much chaos on the high pops. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Hey, our first red barrel. It's enough for free. It's enough for 3 fragments right there. There we go. That should be enough. Don't go that way, there's an auto turret right there. No, run away from the auto turret. I could probably farm it right there. You can stop running now. Well, that's all the ammo I've got, unfortunately. I've got 46 seconds of combat. Let me put my crosshair on. Ah, that gave me more combat. Alright, I can't shoot for the next 50 seconds. Whoops. You saw the map there, I think. Never mind. I don't think it shows anything. Nope. That means an outpost. Okay, we're in the safe zone. Nice. The question is now, can we make it home afterwards? I hope so. Right, let me keep the fuse, actually. Some fuel, some low grade. We can maybe try and get a train back. But we have enough scrap now. So we get the 5 basic fragments. I don't know if we have enough for a horse as well. I don't think so. Right. Let's go to the vending machines. Refinery over there. Right, who was wanting it? Here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 basic fragments. Nice, nice. Gotta wait for that. And then we have 100 scrap left. I think it's 125 for a horse. I'm gonna go grab some extra water because I'm still boiling. Bear with. A second. I knocked my light when I came in the room. Right, I'm back. Five basic fragments. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. I was just talking with Isabella for a bit. Right, we have 106 scrap left. Let me see how much are horses. This room is very warm. Now that I left the room for a bit and then came back in, this room is brutal. As soon as stream ends, I need to leave this room. Ah, we can't afford a saddle. Right, which way's home? The blue marker. Let's go try and grab a train. Alright, thanks for it. You get called off. We'll see how I feel in a bit. Appreciate the concern though. Once it gets later in the day, I'll be able to open the window a bit and get some fresh air in here. But until it's colder outside than it is inside, I can't really do that. There's a turret right there. I hate the fact people put turrets on the train lines. I feel like that shouldn't be allowed, man. It's so brutal. Yeah, I keep the curtains closed during the day. And then if it's cooler later on, I'll open it up and get a window open. Show the sun the pain it's putting you through, yeah, man. We can be friendly. We could just go our separate ways. Let's go our separate ways, man. Oh, god damn. I understand. Oh, man. People don't deserve friends sometimes. I just lost the fragments because of a train. It's so rare when you say we can go our separate ways that it normally takes some 12-year-old to not do that. Brother, man. Okay, I'm in streamer mode, but it still just shows that stuff. Let's go try and get another train. And this time, if we see people... I'm gonna take the MP5 out, actually. Food, not friends. I don't think I even have cloth. I don't. That's such an annoying way to die as well. I had the 5 fragments and everything. Let's try and find another train. We have to repeat that whole process again. Yeah. Oh, thank you. I forgot my water. Thank you. See a train here. I wonder if I can catch up to them. Do they have no... Oh, have you thought about it too much now? Don't overthink it, Katie. Don't double guess yourself. Just give it time. You can't expect people to change. If it was the right choice last week, it's still the right choice. Bro, I think they took my body and just went straight home. Hurting people's feelings? Yeah, but you gotta think, right? If you're... It's kind of like if you decide to end a relationship and you know it's the right choice and you know it's for like happiness and all that kind of stuff, but you still feel bad. Is this train broke? I did not do meds, no. Okay, I'm just leaving. That's the same guys. I'm about to bleed to death, but I just need to get into a bush or something. What is going on this server, man? I get a train, I get killed. I get another train, there's a guy shooting at me. I run away to try and die in a bush and someone else shoots me with an assault rifle. Wait, there's an underground, wait, let me check the underground rail system. Alright, new plan. I still have no heals whatsoever, and it's still too cold. New plan. I just want to make me mad. That would be easy for me to give my notice. You smell bad. Did that help, Katie? Oh, not... Oh, them? Oh, okay. Not having any cloth is very brutal. High pop is definitely so much more brutal than low pop. Especially if you're behind. Like, that guy was running around with an assault rifle, incen rounds, and I'm trying to get basic fragments. You can turn basic fragments into advanced fragments. I think you should be able to do the reverse as well. If you can, like, put a bunch of advanced fragments to basic fragments together and get an advanced fragment, I feel like you should be able to get an advanced fragment and, like, break it down. Because I've got an advanced fragment. I don't have a basic fragment. It would take 20 basic fragments to get my one advanced fragment. But for some reason, the reverse is not an option. I don't know when this base got raided, but half the doors are actually open in there. Ugh, not having meds for this is terrifying. I'm down bad at the moment. No, I don't even have enough rad protection to go in the underground. Or was that, wait. Was there a trash pile I went past? Yeah, it was a trash pile. Ow. I'm gonna try and grab a train from down here. Gonna make me mad if you tried. What, Peggy couldn't? Give him a chance, like... Takes your coffee. Okay, turns out this is one of the ones where the scientists are down, they're chasing me. I was not expecting them to be here. Did they chase me up the stairs? Okay, well this is already horrible. Pray for meds. Okay, there's loads of them. I don't think they can come in here. We've got a 41% chance. Oh, I'm down bad, man. I'm down bad. I can't get meds. I can't get a train. I can't get anywhere without being shot by an assault rifle. Not Bob's day. Not at all, man. I thought it was going to be when I got the 5 advanced fragment. 5 basic fragments. I don't even think I can kill them even if I get up. I might just have to flee. There's been quite a few times today we've just tried to get up and we haven't got one of them. Oh, we have a tiny bit of cloth. We've made 4 bandages. Which is probably the health we're going to lose from being too cold. I feel like when I had the 5 fragments, I probably could have killed them if I had the ammo. Because they seemed clueless at first. Right, 50 health. Let's hope those, at least one of those scientists had a med stick if we can kill the other 2. We might actually just die from cold. Does this heat you up? Having a torch? Surely. No. No, it actually doesn't. I'm still negative 20. It's just mighty unfortunate, man. No idea how long ago someone messaged in the YouTube chat, but I missed that. Right, 27% chance. Are we gonna get this one or not? Nope, I haven't hit one of those in about 2 days now. Alright, we got a minute to wait on the bag. Right, we will get this. The issue at the moment is not having any meds. 20 seconds-ish, get the bag. Well, that and the fact it was negative 26. That didn't help. Give me some heat. You know what? We have an MP5. Let's take the MP5 out. We're not really gonna get much anywhere. Right, now we just need to wait for the cold to go. But it looks like my shadow's dancing to the music. Right, so we need some cloth for meds. So if I see an animal, I'll take them out. Pretty much our only issue right now. Basically, for those, if anyone's just joining, we're trying to get a tier 2 on a high pop server that wiped 4 days ago. So we're having a little bit of difficulty. We actually did pretty well earlier. One second, I just need to give the cat the meds. Bear with. They won't take it. Ooh. That wasn't oops. My beanie's downstairs. Uh, my beanie's. This is my summer hat, by the way. Uh, Isabella's having a hard day, so I'm gonna end stream early and go sit with them and just see if I can help them feel a bit better. I gave them my hat because it makes me feel better, so I put it on their head, and then I forgot. So I'll go make sure they're okay. Nice hat, thank you. I left my beanie downstairs, and I flashed my forehead. Look into the camera and smile. Was that good? This is my summer hat. It keeps the sun off my face or my neck. Maybe I'll wear this if we ever play a ranch simulator game again. I'm gonna end off the YouTube. Let me do that. And then let's find somewhere.